Could one of the most extravagant weddings of the year be secretly fueling a firestorm of celebrity backlash? Today, we're peeling back the layers of Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez's lavish Venice nuptials, revealing why some stars are throwing shade, while others are outright slamming the couple for their perceived excess. Get ready to discover who's saying what and the surprising reasons behind their public disapproval. And if you're eager to stay on top of every celebrity moment, be sure to hit that subscribe button now. The recent wedding of Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez has become a lightning rod for public and celebrity criticism. From general societal disapproval to specific call-outs from famous figures, the lavish event has been widely condemned for its perceived wastefulness. It seems everyone has an opinion on the grand affair, and many of those opinions are far from flattering, highlighting a stark contrast between immense wealth and global concerns. One of the most vocal critics has been actress Charlize Theron. During a charity event speech, she directly addressed the couple, making a point of their wedding and expressing a strong negative sentiment. She jokingly remarked that she and her audience might be the only people who did not get an invite to the Bezos wedding, adding pointedly, "But that's okay, because they suck and we're cool." Theron, known for her strong presence, seemed to revel in the moment, even exclaiming a defiant phrase about the couple while on stage. Her speech, however, received mixed reactions, with some online commentators suggesting she was simply jealous or salty about not being invited, arguing that public figures criticizing the rich for their wealth is not well received when it comes from other wealthy individuals. In a bizarre turn, an AI-generated video surfaced, featuring a simulated Lauren Sanchez responding to Charlize Theron's comments. This AI persona stated that Theron wasn't invited because they invited friends, not spectators with opinions from the sidelines. The AI continued by saying Theron's confidence in speaking about a party she wasn't invited to made her understand her acting range a little better. The simulated Sanchez also retorted to Theron's comment about the world burning while they celebrated, questioning why Theron hadn't rejected luxury brand endorsements in the name of climate action. This AI clapback highlighted the unusual and often surreal nature of public discourse surrounding such high-profile events. Charlize Theron is not the only celebrity to voice disapproval. Rosie O'Donnell, for instance, penned a poem criticizing the wedding. In her accompanying caption, she referred to Lauren Sanchez as a fake fembot wife, including before and after photos of Sanchez, seemingly implying cosmetic alterations. O'Donnell expressed her disgust at all these billionaires gathering in the gross excess of it all, questioning Oprah Winfrey's friendship with Jeff Bezos given his alleged disdain for employees. She starkly contrasted Lauren Sanchez with Jeff's ex-wife, Mackenzie Scott, whom she called salt of the earth, and suggested Bezos had sold his soul. Rosie O'Donnell's criticism of Oprah Winfrey is particularly noteworthy, given their shared history in television. O'Donnell had a talk show on the Oprah Winfrey Network in 2011, and they were once considered close. This public call-out suggests a potential shift in their relationship or a deep conviction on O'Donnell's part. Mackenzie Scott, Jeff Bezos' first wife and the mother of his children, has been widely praised for her philanthropic efforts, having donated billions to charity. This starkly contrasts with the images of Jeff and Lauren's lavish lifestyle, making Scott a counterpoint in many public discussions about Bezos' wealth. Mia Farrow also entered the conversation, sharing a picture of Mackenzie Scott and commending her work. This prompted actress Olivia Munn to comment, "Truly incredible," in what appeared to be a subtle jab at the newlyweds by praising Bezos' ex-wife during his wedding celebrations. This tactic, bringing up the ex-wife at such a significant moment, was seen by some as a deliberate act of passive-aggressive shade, designed to highlight the perceived integrity of Scott against the extravagance of the wedding. It suggested that Farrow and Munn, who had not previously highlighted Scott's philanthropy, chose this specific timing to make their point. Emily Ratajkowski, a model and actress, had previously voiced strong opinions on Jeff Bezos' Blue Origin space flight, which involved Katy Perry and Lauren Sanchez. She criticized the space mission as end time, arguing it was beyond parody for people to claim they cared about Mother Earth while participating in a space venture funded by a company allegedly single-handedly destroying the planet. She questioned the resources used to send individuals into space for what, expressing her disgust at the marketing behind it. It is likely she would have similar sentiments regarding the lavish wedding, given her past criticisms of Bezos' activities. A social media creator, Meredith Lynch, specifically called out actress Jessica Alba and her business partner Kelly Sawyer, who attended the wedding. Lynch criticized them for their attendance, highlighting their involvement with Baby2Baby, a nonprofit co-founded by Alba that provides essential items like diapers to children in need. Lynch argued that it was hypocritical for Alba and Sawyer, who champion basic needs for children, to attend a wedding with individuals whose policies and actions might contribute to the very problems Baby2Baby addresses. She specifically called out Kelly Sawyer, noting her role as a co-CEO of the nonprofit, and questioned their decision to post photos from a lavish event amidst ongoing national issues like potential cuts to social welfare programs. Lynch articulated her frustration, asking if Alba and Sawyer had turned on the news this weekend, suggesting they were out of touch in their Venice bubble, while important legislation, such as SNAP cuts that could threaten families, was being discussed. She rhetorically questioned whether their attendance and enjoyment at the wedding aligned with their stated mission to help vulnerable children, particularly given the perceived indifference of some ultra-wealthy individuals to broader societal issues. Interestingly, while many celebrities were reportedly invited, Eva Longoria, who is friends with Lauren Sanchez and attended her bachelorette party, was conspicuously absent from the wedding. Longoria reportedly spent the weekend at the beach, away from the wedding chaos, as she was in production for her CNN series, Eva Longoria, Searching for Spain. While Spain is geographically close enough to Venice for a short flight, Longoria seemingly opted out of the grand celebration, perhaps preferring to avoid the controversy or focus on her work. Her absence, despite her friendship with Sanchez, adds another layer to the celebrity reactions surrounding the event. The children of both Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez were reportedly in attendance at the wedding, though they were kept very low-key. Lauren's 24-year-old son with Tony Gonzalez, who is now a model, was present. Lauren also has 2 children with her ex-husband, Patrick Whitesell. Her daughter, Ella, reportedly chose to wear a suit to the wedding and served as her maid of honor, while her 2 sons, Nico and Evan, walked her down the aisle. Jeff Bezos has 4 children with his ex-wife, Mackenzie Scott, and they are known for leading very private lives. Their presence at the wedding was not confirmed until after the fact, a testament to Bezos' efforts to keep his children out of the public eye, a strategy widely regarded as smart given the intense scrutiny his personal life faces. Discussions around Jeff Bezos often extend to his financial practices, particularly regarding taxes. Reports online indicate that in 2024, he changed his residency to Florida, reportedly to avoid state taxes. While he still pays federal taxes, he allegedly sells percentages of Amazon stock to offset his tax liabilities. It has been reported that between 2006 and 2018, despite his immense wealth, estimated to be over $200 billion, he only paid approximately $1.4 billion in taxes, a figure that many find surprisingly low given his vast fortune. A former server shared an interesting anecdote about waiting on Jeff Bezos at a restaurant. According to the server, Bezos never directly received the bill. Instead, it was given to his 2 security guards who sat at the bar. While the security guards left a 20% tip, the server found it unsettling that Bezos seemingly avoided directly acknowledging the cost of his meal. This detachment from the bill struck the server as an odd display of wealth, contrasting it with other wealthy individuals like Steve Carell, who once left a $1,000 tip on a $400 bill, demonstrating a different approach to financial responsibility and generosity. This anecdote illustrates a perception of Bezos as someone who lives in a world where the details of cost are simply irrelevant to him. The wedding of Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez has clearly stirred up a complex mix of emotions and criticisms among celebrities and the public alike. From accusations of wastefulness to discussions about social responsibility and personal values, the event has become a symbol of the immense wealth disparity and the ongoing scrutiny faced by those at the very top. The conflicting reactions and the deep dives into the guests' backgrounds underscore the multifaceted nature of public opinion when extraordinary displays of wealth intersect with pressing global concerns. If you're fascinated by the intersection of celebrity, wealth, and public opinion, there's always more to explore. Stay tuned for more stories that reveal the layers behind the headlines and spark important conversations. Make sure you hit that subscribe button now so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos.